What's up, guys? Just want to make this quick pre video pre advertisement show. Like always, Smart Up is our sponsor today, and you can see their ad here. Thank you, Smart Up, for sponsoring this video. Much appreciated to you guys. As always, links in the description box down below. Please check them out. They do support the show, but don't worry, no added cost to you guys. They are a soap company. Shocker. And they basically help guys like me who are both martial artists and lifters to basically keep clean. Obviously, if you're a martial artist, you don't know who has what. You're sweating everywhere. Same thing with lifting too. You don't know which sweaty person touched what, and yeah, it keeps you safe. It keeps you clean, and it keeps you safe from ringworm and other stuff that could actually be, number one, contagious. Number two, be very harmful for you and other people. So just stay safe. And like I said, it's a great soap company. I actually personally use this, so I can actually tell from experience that, hey, this is something that you should definitely check out. But as always, thank you for listening, and here is your podcast. What's up, guys? Coming back to another video on this channel. I think it's like episode 30 at this point, or something like that. As always, I am the Rhino.
I am the Bat.
And so I don't know if you guys have seen or heard the first two episodes of this series, but check out our traveling series if you want. The first two episodes were the first episode was the first top 5 places that we've been to. The second episode was 6 through 10. We'll do a similar format this time, except we'll be doing this episode will be the top 5 countries we would like to go to. So yeah. So since you started off the first episode by going first, I'm going to start with this one by going first.
Go for it.
My first country that I would like to go to is Thailand.
Thailand. Why is that?
Mainly because, as you know, I do Muay Thai, and it's kind of like the mecca of Muay Thai.
Do they teach Muay Thai, Krabs? Or is it
just a little bit? It's not like a pure Muay Thai gym. But yeah, I want to go to Muay Thai. I want to go watch a Muay Thai fights in Thailand. And
you took one of the country off my list. So I have to say a different one now.
You can say the same thing if you choose to.
All right. Well, you already blurred out. You just said it. So since we're kind of talking to Thailand, I'll put this on my top 5, but it's not going to be in order.
All right.
I do like to go to Thailand. I got some friends there, and there's also AKA Thailand there, owned by the same AKA San Jose, which is the headquartered here in San Jose. Mm-hmm. They got a good gym. They also have another good team called Tiger Muay Thai. I'm not sure if you know that one, but
yeah, my imaginary girlfriend Valentina Shevchenko trains there. Sorry. I get as far as I know, we are not dating. I would love her to date me and marry me, but that's just my own thing. But yeah.
and I think Thailand, it got some good places. I think they got, is it the Phi Islands, right? Or the Phi?
Yeah.
This is in Thailand. So
yeah,
maybe
so.
I believe so too. I'm not sure, but if you want to double check that, let me know.
Let's call it there. Too lazy to check.
All right, for me, the next country to visit that I want to visit, that's outside Europe and outside from others. Oh, I can't say states, but North America region. I want to go again down to South America and Colombia. They got
Colombia.
they got some pretty girls there. And
Yeah, they do.
and like they I just want to see one of like their some of their soccer games down there. I also want to see like their little bit of Carnaval. It's not as big as Rio's de Janeiro, Brazil, but it's pretty good down there. I also probably get to learn to dance better their style because every time I go to a Latin nightclub or a Latin club, it's always one girl wants to ask me to dance. I just don't know how to dance their style.
Yeah.
And also Colombia seems a pretty nice country too. I've seen it in many other things outside, like I see it in like pretty sure Narcos is a good show to watch.
Yeah, Narcos is a good one.
And they filmed it there. Well, I don't think they filmed it there, but they filmed like technically it's based in Colombia. I'm pretty sure they probably did film it there. Not sure, but maybe.
Right,
And
right.
so I think that's it for Colombia.
Cool. I go. I'm not. I have to do my number 2, right?
Yeah, you go number 2.
Yeah. So my second country that I would like to go to would be. I know this is gonna be kind of a weird one, but Russia,
Why Russia?
because I want to pick up sambo.
I believe it's hard to learn Sambo if you're not from Russia. I think don't they have a code of teaching just Russians that, or is that
I
just
don't know. I'm willing to work harder than needed.
just like Khabib Nurmagomedov?
Yeah.
Sambo.
Yeah.
Honestly, Sambo does look pretty interesting to learn. It's like combat Sambo should be the thing. That's what
Right.
the military, Russian military trains in, or
Well,
police.
that's the thing. There's that's the thing. There's the Russian sambo, like that's used for like the military, the Spetsnaz, and
It's
all
called
that.
it's called the combat Sambo, and I believe the other Sambo is just for sports.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying that I need to learn combat sambo because I know that might be like I don't want to say like illegal, but like kind of like hushed down, not able. You can't really talk about it. But I want to at least learn like sports sambo. That way, it's kind of like it may not be exactly like combat sambo, but it's like
Yeah.
something similar.
And Russia in the World Cup, the last World Cup, it was in Russia. Russia does look like a good country to visit.
Yeah.
Just they got some nice cities like Saint Petersburg
St. Petersburg, yeah.
and Moscow. Obviously, that's the capital, and some other cities. They're good cities to visit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how true this is, but like, if you go east towards like Siberia, it gets like negative degrees on like a daily basis, and then like I don't want to freeze my ass off there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my number 2. What's yours?
Mine, I'm debating to tie this one. I think for this one, it's Indonesia.
Why Indonesia?
Since I always wanted to go again to Bali. Well, actually, I haven't been to Bali yet, but I want to go to Bali.
Nice.
That's nice. Get to go. I'm pretty sure it'd be nice to go with a girlfriend or something.
Yeah, from the pictures I've seen about Bali, it's mostly like a honeymoon vacation spot
Like
kind of a thing.
romance or stuff. It could be down to go with friends, like group of people, too. But I think it's better to go with like a honeymoon or something, to be honest. But I think Bali, Indonesia is probably dope to visit.
Yeah, I've
That's
never been there.
all right. I think that's it for Indonesia.
Right. Number 3. I don't know. Probably. I've never been to Eastern Europe, so I'll probably go out to like Hungary or Austria or somewhere in the eastern side of Europe.
So
Probably.
there's like 3 countries or 2 countries you just named there. So which one of those 3 countries?
So probably Austria. Let's go with Austria.
Why Austria?
Like I said, I've never been never been to Eastern Europe. The furthest East Europe I went to was like southern Italy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really.
Like Sicily? Like Sicily?
I mean, like southern Italy, meaning like Sicily included.
Sicily? Yeah.
Yeah, like I've also done like mainland Sicily, or not mainland Sicily, mainland Italy, like the heel of the boot kind of thing. I've been there too, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's been that's like the furthest east I remember going to. Like I remember I've also been to like Luxembourg and Switzerland when I was like a child, but I don't remember any of that.
Mm-hmm.
What's your number three?
My number 3. This one's gonna be a hard one, actually. Brad, do you know the name? South Africa.
Why South Africa?
Because when the World Cup that was down there, I always wanted to visit. And also, there's a movie called District 9, which was filmed down there, I believe. And it's also
Right,
it's a country rich in history. Just like
right,
there's like Dutch, and there's English, and some other kind of maybe France. I think maybe part of France did
right.
colonized it. I think.
I think so too.
But it's just that country has a very good place for me to visit. I do know it's dangerous down there, so I have to be careful
Right,
because the crime there's like really there's like a lot of home invasions down there. But it'll be also pretty fun to just to go around, take pictures of the cities. Maybe go see some like wildlife, like see the wild animals would be pretty dope.
right. That's pretty cool. Like I think I mentioned this before, but I've been to Africa, the continent of Africa twice. One being Mauritius the first time, and then Morocco the second time.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's it for me on South Africa.
All right, number 4 for me. This is going to be a tough one for me, but I'm going to have to go with New Zealand, mainly because I
Lord
am
of the
a big New
Rings.
Zealand rugby fan. So, and for those of you listening, I'm actually pointing to a New Zealand rugby banner, uh, team banner that I have like above my bed. So,
The
yeah,
the New Zealand national football team uses that kind of same
rugby.
letter, I think.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of the sports, like international sports, like the soccer/football team, the rugby team, the basketball team, all use something similar to that symbol, which is
They
the
have they actually have a good. I remember in New Zealand when there's like a little World Cup under 21, I believe it was down there.
right. I think so
It was
too.
like a nice city. I mean, nice cities down there. Also, every time I think about New Zealand, of course, I think about Lord of the Rings. One of my favorite movies, franchise of all times, Lord of the Rings.
Right.
And I always wanted to go there too. I kind of want to go where they film like the Shire, which is. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it. You can watch it.
Yep. That's the plan.
I recommend you to watch it. It's a good movie. You'll like it.
Yeah.
They filmed the Shire, which is I'm pretty sure if you watch it, you will know what it is. It's where the hobbits live, and it's just very nice. There's also real life tourist attraction from the movie that they use that they filmed there, and you could go there as tourists. And
Right.
yep,
Cool. What's your number 4?
my number 4. So the countries I haven't been to that I like to visit will probably be honestly Japan.
Damn it, that was my number 5. But okay, now we're even.
Even on what you took Thailand off my list too.
That's what I'm saying. I took Thailand, you took Japan, so we're even.
It's funny because they're both Asian countries.
Yeah.
Um, you
But
know,
why Japan though?
some karate, ninjutsu. I kind of want to go to Japan just to see you know, the Nissan GTR Skyline.
And I know we wouldn't mention a car in this episode.
I honestly think that Japan's also a very good country. I have a friend that just moved down there. I mean,
Right.
over there, and it's a country with very good history too. And I'm sorry that the U.S. kind of like did bombings on them back in World War II.
Right. I
Um,
mean, that was for a different reason, but yeah, we are
but
sorry.
they got very good martial arts there, like ninjutsu or you know normal jujitsu before Brazil modified it before the great.
Japanese jiu-jitsu, yeah.
And then they got some pretty good places to visit outside, like maybe Tokyo's the big main city, and then I know either the south or north of Japan has like very good places, like you can go visit. There's like maybe like a national park or something, like very fun. Like the wildlife over there will be kind of
Right.
fun. Seen pictures on. I just don't know their names. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but
I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it either.
but yeah, that's my opinion on Japan. They're big on football. They're big on martial arts. They're big on um honestly, I think that's it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff out there. They actually have a really good rugby team
And I
too,
love
believe
the
it or not.
sushi. And I love the sushi.
Yeah.
I love the miso soup. I love the
God, you're getting me hungry now. Oh
yeah, I'm
damn.
eating sushi tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Got like 2 more hours until tomorrow, technically.
Yeah.
All right, so
But
that's it for me for Japan.
all right. So now my number five, which was gonna be Japan, but somebody else took it. Um, let me see here. I guess it'll be Brazil.
Brazil. Why Brazil?
Like you said before, Brazil, South America has a bunch of beautiful women there. Obviously, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu started in Brazil and kind of like a mecca for if you do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, regardless of like how experienced you are. I think you should go to Brazil and kind of like train if you can under the original Gracie gym. But that's just again, this is my own like personal opinion and stuff like that, and that's one of my goals.
Yeah. Speaking about um martial arts, and we kind of been speaking about it. How about you and I travel around the world, going to the countries where these martial arts are from?
I'm in.
Like we go to
Only,
Thailand to see Muay Thai. We go to
yeah,
Brazil to see Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. We go to Japan to see karate slash ninjutsu. We go to the Philippines to see the knife fight and Kali stuff. And I'm down for that.
right.
We should make it serious on that whenever we have a chance to travel. Once travel bans over, I'm down to do that.
I am totally in.
Yeah.
Like I'm so pumped up for that right now. Actually, oh my god, that's gonna be fun. But there's one condition though.
Yeah. What is it?
We need two rooms.
Absolutely, bro.
My ass ain't sharing with your dirty ass.
Hey, my ass is always clean, but
You understand the point though.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Also, I don't sleep with other guys. I sleep with girls.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, as
But
long as
I
we get
think,
like two
and I
rooms, we're
think,
good.
and I think you also, if you're going down to Brazil, you should also have to go to a football match down there.
Heck yeah.
Either the national team or their league. It's fun. I had a friend
Hey,
that used to
I will go only if you're there with me.
could be your translator.
That's exactly what I need. I need an interpreter.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah, because I don't speak a lick of like a Portuguese, and then I just don't want to say obrigado every single time.
I'll tell you one thing. Why don't you start training Portuguese with Rosetta Stone?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to,
Since you're also doing Spanish,
right.
um, if you also want, I do know, because I could understand a little bit of Spanish, a little bit, because it's a lot easier for us to understand Spanish, but Spanish speakers can understand us. It's like way more difficult for them.
Right. Of course, it'd be a one-way track.
But yeah, it's fun. You know, I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Right. I'm so down. Maybe, yeah. Maybe when
Also, I also kind of want to visit Brazil too when there's the carnival.
that's one of the other reasons why I said it.
Like,
But that was more for me than anything else.
yeah, we could do that. You know, we'll think we start planning once we can when people are allowed to travel worldwide.
Right. What's your number 5 before we
My
wrap it up
number
for today?
my number five. My number five. I'm trying to think here. Trying to think here. A country I haven't visited, right?
A country you would like to visit.
I'll maybe like to visit um Sri Lanka.
Oh yeah, it's a good country. Never been there.
It's like near
Been
India,
close.
right? I believe it's like border with India too, right?
There used to be, but not anymore. But yeah,
Used to be. I don't know
yeah,
much. I don't know much about the history of the country, but I just want to, travel there. It looks beautiful, and I just like traveling.
right.
It'll be next on my list to travel there, and probably learn a little more about it. I don't know much about it, but I do know it's beautiful, and I do know that's in Asia, I believe.
Yeah, it's I've seen. I remember this one time I was in India. We went down, me, my family, and I went down to the tip of India,
Hmm.
like the southernmost tip, and were able to see the northernmost point of Sri Lanka. It
So
was really cool.
nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Well, I think that's it for now. We'll continue with more on
yeah. So
countries we would like
we'll
to
call it
visit.
here for today.
All right.
All right, guys. Don't forget to check out Spar Soap. Spar Soap is a really good soap company. Um, they actually sponsor this channel and these videos, so highly recommend checking them out. Um, yeah, check them out. They help us to help the show. As always, have a good one. See you in the next video. Peace.
Hey,